Hi and welcome back. My name is Joel Broughton, and right now we're going to talk about how to close your MLM leads. Now, if you haven't yet watched part 1 or part 2 of this series, you may want to go back, find the videos that talk about part 1, which is the best MLM leads, and part 2, which talks about qualifying your leads. It is very difficult to close your leads without first understanding how to have a system to qualify those leads. So I wanted to make sure I give you a chance to watch those first 2 videos. And now let's get started in talking about closing your leads. So what is the best way to close your leads? Well, as I mentioned in the last video, you'll want to start with a very small sale. And the reason why it's important to ask for money is because you're in business to make money. The only way you can actually generate revenue with your business is if there's an exchange of dollars for goods or services. So if you have a big, huge list of potential customers and nobody who's ever given you any money, you really don't have a business. But you can take those potential customers and turn them into actual customers or buyers by offering them a very small purchase, making the barrier to entry into your customer base very, very small. And what this does is it allows you to build trust with your customers by over-delivering in value. Because if they give you a small amount of money, it makes it a lot easier to over-deliver on what you promised them. Listen, there's nothing worse than spending $100 or $200 or $5,000 and getting something poor in return. But if you start your customers with $10, $5, $20, $50, really anything under $100, you'll find that you can very significantly over-deliver to be able to meet not only that customer's expectations, but to exceed their expectations of what they thought they were getting in the first place. And if you can do that, folks, you've got a customer for life. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is provide support and help. And this is especially important in the MLM industry. When you bring a new distributor or member onto your team, you need to be available to support them, to help them. Oftentimes, a lot of people don't necessarily need to talk to you every single day, but just having a personal phone number, email address, or way to get a hold of you really goes a long way for making them feel comfortable and also giving them the confidence to be able to build their business. Knowing that you're just a phone call away allows them to go build their business successfully because they know you'll be there in case they need help. And finally, the most important part of closing your sales is, of course, asking for the sale. When you've gotten your customer to the point where they're going to join your business or buy your products and services, maybe they've already made a small purchase from you in some way, you need to always ask them to join your business or ask for the sale. Remember, you're in control here. You're driving the bus. If you don't encourage them to get started, there's a good chance they never will do it on their own. But here's the crazy thing. They are going to join with somebody because they are interested in this type of business or these types of products or services. But if you don't ask them for the sale, I guarantee you that somebody else will. And they'll end up joining somebody else's business, and all of that hard work that you put into building trust will go completely down the drain if you just forget to ask for the sale. So make sure every single time you ask your new members, your new partners, your new potential customers to buy from you or to join you in your business. And that really is the simplest way to close your MLM leads. Now, if you wait for just a moment, I'll give you a link to part 4, which is talking about selling more to your customers.